Hey, what's up, y'all? Me and Joe about to head into the bank right quick, man. About to make $1 million deal. Then after that, we need to holler at you real quick.
Like a pro. Yeah, I'm trading like a pro. Like a pro. Taking profit like a pro.
Like a pro. Time to let them know. Bank on the phone, no, I don't need a loan, cause I'm trading like a pro.
We getting paid, Stacking that money from the trades,
Hey, we getting paid, Stacking that money, I'ma teach you how to trade like a pro.
I got a bank to break, I got a few moves to make, I got a flight to take, I got a dream to chase, I'm gon' chase London.
These are big moves.
Yeah.
Big moves.
We not thinking small. We definitely thinking big, and we definitely got the strategy, or you know what I mean, to make it work, to pull it together.
Yep.
We got the people in place, and we just need the banks to meet us halfway.
Yeah.
So
the big thing is that everything we're doing is with value for the people in mind.
what's up, y'all? This your boy Jay Wayne. You know, representing Team Take Profits. But I know you see Trade and Get Paid because I'm in my boy's lab. Y'all already know that I'm in the process of fixing up my home, and joining his people is helping me with that. So shout out to Trade and Get Paid. I'm in a studio and everything with the vibes. You feel me? So shout out to Joe for hooking it up, making it look good around here. And what y'all saw in the intro, guys, where we was at the bank. Man, I'm excited because it's about to go down. The product that we're about to release, I mean, you guys don't even know. Like, you guys don't even understand how powerful this is about to be. Oh my God. That's all I can really say. But I'm just thinking about it. So it's going to work out. Everything is looking good. And I'm just excited to roll it out to you guys and just see all the testimonials that's about to come through. I'm just visualizing it, you feel me? Seeing it before it happened, because I know what's about to happen. And you guys are here because you want to be profitable traders. And that's my mission, is to help you be profitable traders so you can get your time freedom back and start empowering people around you. The way that I want to help you become a profitable trader today, the approach that I'm gonna take today is showing you guys that you have to look at the daily time frame. All right, you gotta look at that daily time frame. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna show you a different way to look and think about this. All right, and it's based on extensions and retracements. All right, extensions and retracements, and we're gonna see that on a daily time frame. You can see it on the 4-hour, because most of the time they're going to kind of be doing the same thing. Every once in a while, the 4-hour might be doing it. It might be in a spot where it's doing something different. But for the most part, they're doing the same thing. You just see more candles on the 4-hour. But just go to the daily, and I want you to ask yourself, am I in an extension or a retracement? All right. And now when you hear extension and retracement, what comes to mind? What tool that we use come to mind? It's that Fibonacci. You feel me? It's fire. That Fibonacci. Look at my screen, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of like put this back in replay so we can cut out the noise and get right to what I'm trying to show you. You see this piece right here? This would be the extension, and then this little piece would be the retracement or pullback. You feel me? So whatever you want to call it. So I want you to ask yourself, when you come to the charts, you go to the daily first. I know you guys going to the 15-minute because you want that fast money. All right, but we want that real money. So we want to go to the daily chart and say, hey, am I in an extension on the daily time frame, or am I in a retracement? I got a whole hour class, a whole hour and something, like fully exhausted, fully explained, questions answered video in Trend Trading Academy. So just guys, just head over there and check that out if you need the full complete breakdown. But I'm gonna try to sum it up for you here as best I can. It's gonna be fire, trust me. So ask yourself, are you an extension or a retracement? All right. So let's focus on this piece right here. I'm gonna mark it out for you so you can really see when we go down to the other time frame, the lower time frames. All right. So this is the piece that we're going to be looking at. So basically, based off of this, we would be in an extension because the retracement hasn't broke the trend line yet. I know you guys may be thinking, well, what about this? What about all of this? What about this big move, that happened, what is this, 3 months ago? So at what point do you cut it off? At what point? Well, that's just going to be based on what type of trader you are. I know most people that follow my channel is going to be day traders and scalpers. I know some swing traders here. So if that's the case, then you would consider all of this. You would go to the weekly, the monthly, and ask yourself the same questions that I'm about to cover now. But majority of my channel is day traders and scalpers. So this little movement here is plenty. Okay? It's plenty. All right? And we're going to focus on this piece right here. We're going to focus on this section right up in here. Because if you look left, let's just say like it's just starting. You feel me? Like it's not all the way up there. It's like right here. Okay? That's where the extension is, or that's where the move is happening. Okay? So you see how it passed this level of structure here? You see how it passed this? Once it passed this level, then you could say, hey man, we're in a trend reversal for scalpers and day traders. Like we're reversing now. All right. Also, you can look at it like this. I'm gonna pull out it again. That Fibonacci. Look, you go from this high piece to this low piece. So you see where I put that yellow line at previously? Now look at when I dropped the Fibonacci, same area. Once price passed that golden zone, we're in an extension. This is like a whole new move now. Like we're reversing. This trend is turning around. It's no longer is a downtrend now because we passed this level. I'm speaking of scalpers and day traders. Now all of my swing traders that's on a monthly and weekly, don't be coming on here talking about, oh, that ain't no trend. No. Okay? Please stop. Because if you just go over to Joe's channel, like right here, Trade and Get Paid, go to his channel. What's that video called, Joe? He's sitting right here. What's that video where you talk about there's a trend on every time frame?
Yeah, it's trading against the trend.
Trading against the trend. Watch that video. So anybody that have a urge to type that in there, just before you type that in,
Link that boy above.
all right, I'm gonna link it. It's gonna come across right here. All right, on the screen right here. It's gonna come across that video. Trading against the trend. There's a trend on every time frame. So skip it. All right, this is enough for us day traders and scalpers. This is enough information. All right, let's get off of this daily chart now because I know it's killing y'all. So look at this. Let's go to the 30. Now that we see, now I'm gonna show you all the moves that you can catch in here. All right, so let's go down to the 30. The reason why that zone is there because it was the golden zone. Also, it was at structure. When a golden zone is at structured levels, like is no denying that these levels are very powerful. Is no denying it. Then that's solid. So now you got your you're gonna mark up your little zone here, your little area, because that's where it matters at. Once price fully reversed for you, the trend has reversed. Now it's in an uptrend because it has to break these levels here. Okay, and it needs to hold. So the first way, this is what I want you to understand. I don't care. Yes, you can see everything on the chart. I'm just trying to show you rules that you have to follow, and is undeniable. All right. So now you went to the daily. You said, are you in an extension or retracement? We found that we were in an extension. All right. Now you go down to your lower time frames, or no. Before you go down to the lower time frames on the daily chart, see if you can pull out a Fibonacci, find that golden zone. All right. Then after that, you want to find your structured levels where the trend has proven like it broke a previous level of structure on the daily chart. Once it break that, boom, mark that up. Go down to the 30-minute or whatever, hour, 30-minute, and start finding your levels where you want to enter in at. Start looking for patterns now, because that's how you're going to participate back into these trades. So a lot of you guys, the point of this video is you guys are going to the hour 30 and looking for just the patterns that I'm about to show you. That's only half the battle. Like, that's half the work done. So what's happening is this. You're going and you see a buy opportunity because you're on a 30-minute chart and it's looking like a buy opportunity based on a pattern. But really, on the higher time frame, which is the daily, you're in a retracement. You're in a retracement. So the retracement is pulling back on you, it's dropping. But you're looking at this buy situation on a 30-minute chart, not knowing that you're in a pullback moment, a pullback phase, a retracement phase on the daily time frame. You forgot to look at that. And now you get caught faked out. All right? So that's the purpose of this video, is to help you understand that. So now that we did all the heavy lifting on the daily time frame, now, okay, now you see it break in this area. Don't chase this, y'all. Come on now. We got to stop buying at this level. That's too high. Get it in at a better price point. Get in at a better price point. So what you can do here is go from this low point to this high point. All right, let's make sure we got it. Yep. Go to this low point where you see price just pushed from, and push that Fibonacci all the way up to the top. And then guess what? When it's up to the top and it's starting to drop like this, you ready to go right at that golden zone level. And that's one way. I'm going to show you another way. That's one way we can participate and find our entries, looking at the direction on the daily chart as scalpers and day traders. This is how we can participate. So play it, and you can see that boy holding at that golden zone. And it ain't by coincidence that this is happening. This happens all the time. Guys, check out my just do a search. J Take Profits Fibonacci part 1. J Take Profits Fibonacci part 2. I prove it to you that this happens all the time. All right? So ain't nothing that I saw and I'm trying to manipulate my little charts to coincide with it. This junk happen all the time. All right? Do it on your charts and see for yourself. All right? So now you can just catch an entry when you see a retesting and holding these golden zones. You see all these wicks. That's just letting you know that buyers are, coming in at the market at this golden zone area. Or you can just simply just draw a flag pattern and wait for it to break. So you got the flag. For all my new people, because it's a new trader born every day. So I just want you guys to see what I'm talking about. Here's your flag pole. And then here's the flag coming down here. All right. So you just, it's a flag pattern. All right. Study and know your flag patterns. That's the basics. And then you can just wait for it to break. If you don't just want to catch it at the golden zone, just wait for it to break there. All right. So that's one way to do it. Now, guys, I want you to comment below. How do you like to get into these trend continuations? You know what I mean? Like how do you want to participate in these trends? Because just opening up TradingView, opening up your trading platform and going and logging in and going straight to the entry time frames, looking for this stuff is not going to cut it in 2022. That is not going to cut it. You will get baked alive by these brokers doing that. All right, you will get ate up. And I cover all of this in Trend Trading Academy all the time. We cover this stuff in great detail. I only got so much time on YouTube, all right, before people clock out with attention spans. All right, so what's another way? All right, so another one is, look down here. You see this, Joe, you like to trade those cup and handles, and you know about those very well. Do you got a video on those? On YouTube or not yet?
I just released it last week.
Oh, he just released one last week called Cup and Handle. What is it called? It ain't called Cup and Handle. Video called Cup and Handle. Bro, I'm like, Joe, you know better than making a video titled that.
No, it ain't
Look at this Cup and Handle. He's sipping tea on that joint.
Bro, you silly, bro. It's 30-minute strategy.
30-minute strategy. 30-minute strategy. And you talk about that cup and handle. And that's what you can see right here happening. Boom. Boom. All right. So that's the little cup and handle right there. And then you just piece it together. And then at some point, team, it's not going to be a trade. Like, all money ain't good money. All right. At some point, it's going to be like, okay, I'm going to sit out this move. It's not making sense to me. So you're not going to catch every last one of this. When people be like, man, I'm just going to suck every pip out of the market. I'm like, bro, they going to suck every dollar out of your account is what's going to happen. So that's not how you think. That's not how you think. You pick and choose, you plan strategically, and you sit and wait. Patience is action. And there's going to be times where you don't touch it. It's going to be times where it's like, nah, I'm not feeling this one. No, this is not looking right. No, this is not according to my plan. This doesn't fit into my rules. Then you sit those out. Go to another pair, or you just take some rest that day. And then eventually it starts forming overnight. It's the movement, the news is pushing it a certain way. And all of a sudden, it starts making sense to your trade rules. And you're like, there it is. And boom. What the problem is for a lot of you guys is you finally see that one that lines up with your rules. But before that, you was jumping at everything you saw. So that one that you saw that really lined up with your rules, that was just making money back that you lost previously. That's what we got to stop. That's why we get this big, terrible reputation as forex traders where we can't never be profitable and people ragging on us. You know what I mean? They trying to hate on us because that's all they see from people. But we're breaking that. Trend Trading Academy is breaking that. All right, we will be part of the 5%, part of the 1% of the world. We're going to be helping people, and we already are. Will Black, go check out Joe's YouTube channel. Will Black made a video on how he quit his job and from being a profitable trader. And there's other people that's making money every single day in the community. Let's get it. And the value that I'm giving, guys, we're going to help so many people. All right. Again, don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And let's make this money, baby. Peace.